Hello everyone and welcome back. Today we're going to be doing some Dreadnought and taking a first look at the Vucari. So this is a artillery ship, so long range, glass cannon kind of thing. That said, it does have some really good short range in its flat cannons, but before we get too far into it, I want to do a brief overview of what this ship has on it to start with. So starting out, you've got your heavy Tesla cannon, your light flak turrets, your bomb catapult, stasis missile, light auto guns, stationary cloak, and then your officer briefings. Let's go on and hop on into what all you can unlock over time. Upgrades, you get the bomb catapult, the stasis missile, and the light auto guns, and the stationary cloak. Also, can't forget those light flak turrets. Those will save you from some Corvettes if they do get in too close. If you're a smart Corvette, it's not going to be an issue, but if you aren't all that smart and you like to get too close, those flak turrets are coming for you, bud. Anyway, so next on the list, rapid fire mode, siege mode, flechette missiles, drain missiles, anti-missile lasers, disruptor pulse, anti-nuke lasers, pretty big deal there, mobile cloak, and a dive maneuver. All of that stuff is good, and you will find whatever in there fits you the best. We'll do a second look at this ship a little bit later on because, as you'll see, I had a good bit of fun in this ship, and I was not really expecting to have that much fun. But before we move into the actual gameplay, quick look at the Muromets. You've got to get 12 modules out of the list here to be able to move into the Muromets, leaving, I think it's 2 unresearched or unpurchased that you can get away with. But anyway, that's enough time here in the hangar, so let's go ahead and hop on out in this ship and go blow some stuff up. There we go. Onslaught at Kappa Base at night. Once again, do not forget this is a long-range gun. Not quite that long range, but long range nonetheless. And I want to stay out of range of everything that I can. That doesn't seem to have made it anywhere. So do not forget to be mobile. There we go. If you're somewhere that the enemy is distracted on something else, like this, you can sit in the back and just wail on guys. Do that. Otherwise, you can go in, you can do some damage, on the front lines. Maybe not exactly on the front lines, but there is an active role that you can play. It's just usually a little bit further back. 5K out, I can hit that. Yes, and always be shooting. There we go. Aim was not perfect, did not track the ship while it was moving, which is fine. There we go. Let's take out their tactical cruiser. That, I think, is our biggest help to the team. If I could actually hit him. Get out of here before we take too much damage. Nope. Ran out of energy, could not swap. Going too slow, and that was a personal issue. It is one of those things that will go away once you've, been at this for a little bit and are familiar with the ship type and the playstyle. You'll know when to get out. And honestly, I've been playing too much Dreadnought lately as a Dreadnought. So finding those times and places to, get out of there has been a bit more difficult. Oh man, I really want to wreck them. Let's drop it right there. And do what we can to assist our teammates from back here, out of the main line of fire. Now that can come back and bite you in the butt later on. If you stay too far back, the Corvettes will love you. They will thank you every day of the week for staying too far back. There we go. Getting some heat. Oh! Oh! Got wrecked. Get out of sight. Do it quick. I just barely survived that. Now, if I get into a good spot where it's hard to be seen, yeah, there we go. I'll give myself a little bit of time to heal up while I stay cloaked. There we go. And I want to maybe drop my bomb catapult on that dude. There we go. That is not the recommended way to take out a Corvette. The recommended way to take out a Corvette would absolutely be your flat guns. But hey, if it works, it works. I'm actually having a pretty good game in this now. There we go.
Enemy warheads locked on our position. Full power to maneuvering thrusters.
And there we go, making myself just a bit too visible.
Activated.
So anti-missile lasers would have come in handy a couple of times. Not a huge fan of the light auto cannons or auto guns. They haven't been of much use to me.
Stasis warheads targeting the enemy ship. Launching stasis warhead.
So this may not have been the best usage of the stasis. Yeah, there we go. Getting some heals. Like I said, may not have been the best use of stasis, but still, stopping a enemy in his tracks, probably not too terrible of an idea. I may be running afoul of that minimum arming distance. I think bomb catapults have a minimum arming distance, and I am well under that range. So I may have been wasting them. Now, if I stasis this dude, he is SOL. What in the world did I get a captain kill for? Whoa! Look at that damage! That's nice. Boom! Wow! You know what? I've been giving these guys a little bit of heck for running this kind of ship. Honestly, this is one of the first times I have actually spent some time in one of these ships, and boy does it make all the difference in the world. The 6 kilometers out, is that too far? Is that close enough? I don't know. Let's see. Okay, 5 kilometers, gotta be the minimum arming distance. Yeah. I have a feeling that if I just power to weapons and hit that dude right there, he'd disappear. Maybe not. But doing some good stuff. Yeah, this is a lot more combat friendly than I was expecting. Not gonna lie. I was expecting this glass cannon to be stuck, well, in the back. Oh man. I am actually having a blast in this ship. Very first match, I'm not entirely sure that I'm going to show you guys my very first match, but my very first match was not having fun. I was getting absolutely wrecked, and I think it was the map. On this map, it definitely feels about right. With this team, it feels about right. I loved it. Highly recommend the Vucari. Go enjoy it. It's not hard to get, tier 3. And before I go, I wanted to say thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed making it for you. And if you liked it, like it. If you disliked it, dislike it. And if your thoughts are more complex than just a thumbs up, thumbs down, leave a comment. If you want to see more of this stuff coming down the pipeline, hit that subscribe button. And I will see you guys in the next one.